How's my son?
Just hope nothing happens to him.
We'll see about that. You shouldn't even be here.
But getting upset won't help. That boy had set his mind on something. When he does that, there's no one can talk him out of it. He's got some will, that one. These last few days have been something else. Turbulent times we live in. And I see no signs of that changing anytime soon.
I know. I'm sorry.
Don't trouble yourself. I'll take care of everything.
Do that then. Report back once you've found out anything new.
I will. You have my word. She did, and I consider it an honor.
Thanks, old friend.
Who knows how long all this will stand here for?
Hey there.
Jax, how did you find me? Your drone?
What are you doing here?
You wanted proof of my loyalty, my reliability, yes? What better way to achieve this than to engage in the fight against the alien invaders?
The Skyans have already been taken care of. There's nothing left to do.
There are still enough of them left to instigate another war.
That's bullshit. Stop wasting your time. If you wear out your parts in a pointless solo battle, you'll be no use to me.
But you said...
Look, you're free to do what you want, but I have a lot of work ahead of me. I need your help.
But I failed you. I made you angry. Anger has been the main result of all my recent actions.
That's bullshit, and I'll tell you why. You're not perfect. Who is? But however you mess up, we'll straighten it out between us. You may not be human, but you're as valuable a member of society as anybody else. That in itself is a great achievement for a machine. We've known each other a long time, and you've become someone I care about. Very much a friend. So let's just forget about what's happened and get the hell out of here.
If that is true, I have no choice but to concede. There is one condition, however.
Tell me.
If I ever suggest that I might continue with my efforts to become more human...
Yeah?
Smash my malfunctioning head with a large metal object. Okay?
Pretty good suggestion. I'll take it under advisement.
Please do.
You have incredible strength of will. But at the end of the day, you're just a machine.
You make it sound so simple. Understand that it is not at all simple.
Good.
Now that our greatest threat is contained, we must take a look at the bigger picture. Observing your heroic deeds was extremely interesting.
You really think I'm some kind of hero?
You acted for the greater good. Hero is an appropriate term for a person who does this.
I achieved very little. Our world is about to fail. We're going to need real heroes in the coming years.
I would gladly be of assistance. I look forward to facing our future challenges, whatever they may be. Over there!
Sort of surreal to be walking around here. Without my weapon drawn, I mean. I can't shake the feeling someone might shoot me in the back at any moment.
I am impressed, Jax. Word reached me that you achieved something truly incredible.
Wow. Is that a compliment from a supporter of the evolutionary revolution? The Skyans have been defeated, and we've lost out on enormous opportunities to learn from them in the process.
Your efforts are certainly worthy of recognition, although I cannot say I agree with all of your decisions.
Just because I didn't want to be an alb anymore?
I find myself dismayed by your affinity for mankind and nature. And yet, you are closer to the next step of evolution than any other person, than any other alb.
Huh. Is that jealousy talking?
A bold assumption, Commander. I will ponder this.
The Skyans outside the depot have been driven back.
Really? But that... well... you have accomplished what I could not. An impressive demonstration of your effectiveness.
I do what needs to be done.
Truly, you have lost none of the greatness that once made you so renowned. Good work, Jax. The Albs are in your debt. May you be ever as effective as you were today, until we meet again. As I patrol Ignadon, I shall reflect on the lessons presented by recent events.
let's get down to business. What the fuck's really going on in Maricor? Did those space freaks really turn tail just because a few dumb fucks made a big stink?
Tough talk from a guy who lives in a hole in the ground and has other people doing his dirty work.
Instead of giving me shit, how about you tell me what really happened in the main former? Those freak show motherfuckers gonna get off our planet or what?
No, they're dug in. They're staying to wait for the singularity.
What?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd get it. Just know that a few things are gonna have to change. And soon.
Of course things have to fucking change. And that's my line.
We've got to work on keeping humanity and all of nature safe.
Whatever. You know I don't give a shit about that. Unless it's to take a steaming shit on all of it. At any rate, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm gonna tell you what needs to change around here, and fast. Right now, every fucking asshole thinks he can go in and out of my crater whenever he wants. We got no place for asshole outsiders like you. Not anymore. I'm locking this place down to anyone who's not an outlaw. So I'd think twice about showing your ugly face back here if I were you.
Whatever you say, Baxter. Anyway, you got the info you wanted. Now I got other shit to do.
Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out. I got both my eyes on you, you little shit. Don't you forget it.
I heard you went to Maricor, to the Skyans' main former?
What if I did?
Look, just tell me what you saw. Are we finally free of the Skyans?
When they arrived, they started a lot of trouble. It'll take a while to put a stop to it, but it'll be done. We should switch our focus to more important matters.
That's good news, though it troubles me. What if the Skyans regroup and become even stronger?
They're here for good now. So, like everyone else, we'll have to work towards the preservation of our world.
Wise words. You have a charitable soul. But there's something we can't ignore. The Berserkers' weird mana hooch. Look around. Those freaks are everywhere, multiplying because of that substance. They're coming right up to the castle gates. I've been in this place too long. I can't see things clearly anymore. What's for certain is that we're still alive, and as long as that's the case, I have my duty to fulfill.
We will never be defeated. Never!
went for it. Respect.
You mean the main former? Well, I've seen worse places.
You got strong nerves. What's next?
We've got a lot to do to rebuild Magellan.
What, now? I thought we were gonna pack this in and get the fuck out of here. Knock yourself out. Can't wait to see what's next.
Additional location detected. Maricor.
Good job. Now I want to find out how powerful Skyant AI really is. Do Skyants leave their strategic decisions to intelligent automation? Or are they smart enough to keep dealing with important matters themselves?
Ready. Awaiting command. Main mission complete, Commander.
Sounds good. But it's just a dummy. We both know that.
The Singularity?
Yeah, we don't know what it is, and we don't know when it's gonna reach Magellan. In fact, we know absolutely nothing about it. How can we stop that monster from completely destroying Magellan?
Analysis initiated.
Yeah, do that. Let's collect what's left here and see where it takes us.
Yes, Commander.
That was incredible, Jax. You are so resolute. You will meet and defeat this challenge. I know it.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Ha! You're right. It must be strange to hear, coming from me. But the truth is, I really do feel, well, proud.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, really. Back then, at the Ice Palace, training you to be a commander, I misjudged you completely. You are not just strong of will, effective. You are not just merciless when it comes to your enemies and a great friend to your allies. You are special, a hero, a singularity, a unique phenomenon. This planet will not see the likes of you again. It seems it is your fate to help this world develop and bring out humanity's potential. Nobody else could have done this.
Okay, I get it.
Do you? I don't know why you're this way, or where it will lead us. But I know you are following your own path, and that every single one of us will have a part to play. Yes, I am sure of it. And I want to be there when the things that you have set in motion come to pass.
You will be.
Huh. Good. Then there's not much more to say. Just well done, Jax.
You got a minute?
Of course.
Had a talk with the guys at the fort, got myself a new job.
Really? What did your father have to say about it?
Ever since you found my mother, Ulf's staying out of the way, sticking to the shadows. It hasn't exactly gone unnoticed. Seems like I finally earned some goodwill from the other warlords. Someone obviously realized I'm up for a little more responsibility again.
Kaya, maybe.
That's what I thought, but I asked the warlords, and it wasn't her.
I know her well. It's not really her style, anyway.
All that matters is that I have a chance to prove myself again, and I sure as hell don't want to screw it up.
So what's this new job at the fort?
Well, some warriors are keeping track of a group of Skyanids that just showed up in Tavar. I'm supposed to help them, take care of the Skyanids. What do you think? You want to lend a hand? We've managed to get this far, but things are only going to get more interesting from here. I just cannot figure you out sometimes.
What?
I mean, you just head right for the main former and start kicking ass. That is a bold move. No one's trying that again anytime soon. You know, us berserkers, We're lucky to have you on our side.
My work has just begun. I need everyone if we're going to survive.
Yeah, you say everyone, but you really mean me, don't you? Anyway, what I don't get is all the excitement about these mana freaks. Well, then again, they're still people, right? Some kind of humanity-ish stuff hidden deep down in there, right? I know I should care more about all this, about the world, but, well, like my old man used to say, we live in interesting times, right?
The last battle in this war is over. Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself. In spite of everything, you survived. If you died, Magellan would have lost a great defender.
Thank you. I return the compliment. But let's keep going. We have much to do. I will resume my duty in the Bastion. I will lead the Sixth Power into the future. Whatever that may be. The whole of Magellan, all of our lives. I made a promise.
I found Zendra.
Interesting. I'm glad to hear she survived. How is she?
Seems pretty busy. She's obsessed with some math formulas.
That sounds like her. Does she have a new partner?
Not that I know of.
She always did work better alone. Thank you for the information.
Now that the main threat is contained, shouldn't we be dismantling the Skyend's technology?
Knock yourself out.
Okay, that was a little too fast for me. What's the catch? Our people could make good use of this upgrade of the Skyend's transformers.
Rebuilding the planet should be everyone's responsibility, not just the Albs.
No one knows how to put things in order and back on track better than the Albs. I'll get to work as soon as this stuff is done.
What has gotten into Nasty? Did the Morcons turn her brain to mush?
She's always been a character.
I do not wish to see her again. Have I made myself clear?
You could have just asked. Was it really necessary to sick your robots on us?
Maybe not. But now you know I mean what I say. A dark chapter of mankind's history has ended, and a new one begins.
It has come sooner than some would like.
Salvation comes only through determination.
Saving humanity is not enough. We must preserve our settlements too.
Yes, that's true. We need to change our attitudes. While one evil has been vanquished, Another stands right before our gates. The monsters and lost souls of this world have begun to populate Magellan. May the Creator protect us.
You feel pride burning in your heart. You practically single-handedly defeated the Skyand army.
It served a higher purpose.
Indeed. I hear there's an increased presence of those things that generate mana. Perhaps those will be the things that deliver us from this pit of heresy and corruption.
Who can say?
As for you, you're still trying to save this worthless planet, aren't you? The height of blasphemy. Well, you're nothing more than a pathetic, misguided heathen. One that must be scoured off the face of this planet. And so it shall be.
He needs a good shot.
You sow trouble, you reap fists.
Enough! We need to marshal our thoughts before we speak further.
Get behind me!
You know, this fucking war bullshit of yours up in Maricor is starting to piss me off.
Slinking away to the coast isn't exactly going to protect you.
I am not impressed by you, at all.
I'm not surprised. You don't give a fuck whether humanity or the world survives, do you?
Why should I? No one ever did shit for me.
You wouldn't know a crisis if it burned down your house.
And you wouldn't notice a betrayal if it stabbed you in the back, asshole.
Get in close and hit him hard!
Now let's settle this.
Not getting away from me!
Look at that son of a bitch!
I don't talk to murderers. I don't talk to murderers.
No, wait!
I'll get it!
No, wait.
I don't talk to murderers.
So, where were we?
You know how this works. You lead, I'll follow.
I know just what you mean.
You're serious about this, aren't you?
I've never been so sure of anything in my life.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
You worried?
How did we drift so far apart?
I'm not worried about that.
All right then. Good.
Man. Wardick seems like he actually wants to return the favor and atone for things in his own way. Shit.
No, wait!
You're a murderer. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't talk to murderers.